Hello, Magi here, and welcome back to another episode of Top 10s. So with a series of magic using, weapon wielding, and godlike entities, you can imagine they can do some crazy shit. And even with their crazy abilities and such, they sometimes like to go overboard with what they need to do. So I'm going to be covering pictures where the girls are performing actions that go above and beyond what's really needed. Trust me, it's something else, alright. So without further ado, let's begin the top 10 Overkill Touhou pictures. Number 10. So I've never had a cat before, so I don't know what the experience is like. I'm sure it's fun and enjoyable, for the most part anyway. I've learned a few facts when it comes to cats from videos, and one of them was that they're really good hunters and have no problem killing mice. Hell, they even bring you their corpses after killing those mice, due to them wanting to teach you to catch those mice, or something like that. Either way, that's fucking metal. Well, Ochio is no stranger to this. I mean, Ran did catch the mice, so you gotta give her points on that. Although her sliding door has seen better days, that's for sure. Seeing Ran smile just makes you want to praise her actions, but given Yukari's face, I can imagine Ran isn't going to be getting those praises anytime soon. Number 9. Now I'm sure you guys know what the hell a fan is. It's quite a handy tool for hot days. Hell, even in Canada, we still use them. And you know how bloody cold this country can be. If you watch any of my gameplay videos, you might have seen my fan. I use that bad boy every single day. And I've probably had this one for about 6 to 7 years. So yeah, this shit is gonna break eventually. But when it does, I'll have no complaints as it did a fine job. Now this next picture shows someone enjoying their fan. A little more than usual. Now from the looks of it, it appears that Sanne is using the fan as a hairdryer. I want to say that's unnecessary, but I've personally never used one for myself. I know my mom and sister has one, but I've never needed that to dry my hair. So I actually don't know if it's more advantageous to use a fan like that. But since it's in this pool, I'm assuming it's over the top. But again, who knows, Sanne might be onto something. Number 8. Have you guys ever been in a situation where you were trying to be helpful, yet you made things worse? I've certainly done so, but it mostly pertained to video games, like trying to save my teammates in Dota 1 and 2, and somehow getting us both killed. Or in WoW, when I tried to handle any mechanic I shouldn't have and wiped us. Well, this next picture is gonna showcase someone who's been in my position before, but much worse. Now at first, you may be saying, what the fuck did Reimu do this time? And that would be reasonable to think so. But the commentary for this picture says, quote, she wanted to ward off a small fly from her sister's face. And if you saw that arrow, it points towards a fly. From my point of view, it appears it's still alive. So not only Reimu received one hell of a bitch slap, she failed to kill it. Sucks to be Reimu, no pun intended. Number 7. Now many beings, no matter how powerful they are, have their weaknesses. Some of the most famous one would be Achilles and his heel, or Superman and Kryptonite. So even with a world jack full of supernatural beings, Ochio is no surprise. If you want to use fear as an example of weakness, then we have Yomu, who's afraid of ghosts, even though she's half phantom. And I know they're two completely different beings, but come on girl, you gotta be kidding me. So we're going to be showcasing this girl's weakness. Holy fucking damn, Reimu! Is this really necessary? Like, what in the unholy of bloody duck fuck did Suika do to deserve a Gatling gun full of roasted beans? The only person who deserves that kind of punishment is Tokiko after she stole my bike back in GTA. But I might be biased there. I'm so sorry, Suika. I really am. Even though I didn't do shit. Number 6. Kokoro, as we know, is one badass motherfucker. I mean, when you can beat Miss OP Girl, Yokai Jesus, and Earmouth Prince, you know you're doing something right. And being a dancer doesn't hurt. I don't know if she's a good dancer, but she can dance, so there's that. This next picture is gonna show us one of Kokoro's many talents. When it comes to cooking, the ability to cut things is really important. Now I wouldn't say it's that important where you need a Naginata to slice things. But if you can actually use it effectively like Kokoro, then sure, why the fuck not? It would be a cool party trick, which can either end with many laughter and applause, or injury and death. You know, the usual party tricks anyway. Number 5. We know Alice is a manipulator of dolls. A very good one if I should say so. I mentioned that, but there's no one else to compare to in Gensokyo. So for all we know, she could be entirely shit if there was another puppeteer. Regardless, this picture shows you what Alice is capable of doing. Well, the term one-man army has never been so strongly used till now. If I counted correctly, there's 24 dolls. And if that wasn't tough enough, each of them is wielding a weapon of sorts. Not only that, we can't forget about the big motherfucker right here. So whoever Alice is using this army of dolls on, I just gotta say that's gonna be one painful ass experience. Hopefully it wasn't Marissa because she stole her precious thing or some shit. Number 4. If you guys ever been sick before, you know it's a shitty experience. If you're a kid, it's not the worst thing as you can skip a day of school. As an adult, well, work is gonna be one hell of a day. However, once you recover from it, you'll be feeling great as if nothing ever happened. But for these girls though, the healing process will probably take a lot longer than usual. It started innocent enough, getting an ice bag, but shit hit the fan once Flandre brought Chiruru in. I mean, even Sakya knew that it wasn't going to end well, and she was right on that part. Now Sakya, Vermelia, and Patchouli must suffer from the wrath of a good-intentioned Mei-Ling and Flandre, and that's perhaps the worst part of it all. Trying to be helpful while fucking it up. It's like Ran all over again. Number 3. When it comes to childhood games, one of them I remember was Tug of War. A pretty simple game. 2 teams pull on one rope until the other is unable to do so, or a certain part of the rope crosses a threshold. I didn't play this game much as it was usually done once a year during sports day in my elementary school. It was fun for the class to participate as a team to beat the other. Well, this next picture showcases a Tug of War game. I use the term game in a lightly fashion. It's less of a game and more of a slaughter, if you ask me. Ichirun has her face slammed on the ground, Minamitsu is being flinged along with the rope, and Sho is being launched into the air like she's fucking Superman. The crazy part is that from the looks of it, Byakuren did it with one hand, so she's practically flexing at this point. The only smart one was Nazarene, as you can tell she just simply let go. Nazarene was probably thinking, fuck this shit, and didn't bother trying. And I gotta say, I respect that. Better to be smart than to end up like the rest of the girls. Number 2. In Gensokyo, there are many beings with powers. Some are incredible, but also dangerous. Like Flandre's ability to destroy anything. There are also unique ones like Sakumi's power to reverse the situation with her words. And then we have kicking. Just kicking. But after what Shizo has shown us, I'm not gonna rag on her too much now. And there's another ability that I wasn't aware had potential.
Is to go even further beyond.
Holy fuck. I know this is the overkill pool, but shit. Now it appears that Kyokyo is another contender to being one of the more stronger ass yokai. Imagine being yelled at point blank from Kyoko. Oh fuck. Never mind. I mean, if Nazareth somehow survives that, she should probably kill Kyoko after. The most yokai would definitely get my blessing, that's for sure. Number 1. With the yokais, one of the more tamer ones would have to be Wakisaka Hime. She is the first mermaid of the series, so there's that. And her powers are at least better than kicking, I think. She gets powered up when she's underwater. At least it's simple, so there's that. But that's not much considering she's just a stage 1 boss. Rip her powers. So let's just see if she's capable of anything. Okay, I stand corrected, you are not totally useless. But fucking hell, what's with the girls destroying shit? First the mountain, then here. Not only that, the text reads that the location Wakisake Hime destroyed was the SDM. So shit! Remilia and the gang are certainly not going to be happy about this. If they live through that, of course. Seeing how simple her activity was, you wouldn't expect such carnage. It's always the innocent ones you gotta be most wary of. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Which pictures were your favorite? Do you think Suigai deserved that Gatling roasted bean gun? Do you think Alice is set for any battles? Or do you think a Tug of War game with Byakuren is suicidal? If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and subscribe. Or else Kyoko might yell in my ears. And I'm pretty sure I'll die after that. Not fun! Either way, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.